Kevin, thank you. Now, Nikola Jokic is honest about why he's so patient offensively. He said it's because I can't really run fast. That's my only option. When I have the ball, I just look for defensive mistakes. Being a little bit slower gives my teammates a chance to back cut, lob. I'm just playing in my comfort zone. Kevin?
He is definitely letting the play develop, D.A. Thank you. All right, a chance to check out stats for Will Barton.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. They've got Nikola Jokic. Morris is out there with Will Barton. Then there's Green, and it's Gordon in at the 3 slot. And for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Looney out there with Wiggins. And Greg People already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play. Yet people love to talk about sports, period. Especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Morris with the bucket.
A big man who can really dish it out. Jokic really reliable, setting up his teammates.
Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Jokic. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers.
Yeah, Jokic on the drive, and what a great finish.
Pass to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 5.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Barton. 17 points in his last outing. Jokic inside. Looney on him. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Barton against Thompson. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Wiggins outside. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Denver basketball.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Martin with it. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Here's Gordon, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the ball travels out of bounds. That was last touched by Wiggins. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Morris. The Warriors pull it in. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season. Wiggins passes to Curry. Pass to Green. Tries from 10. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
Well, Draymond Green must be feeling good because no hesitation in that one there, letting it rip. Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Now here's Gordon. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. When guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Curry passes to Looney. Golden State moving it around. Shoots from 12. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Curry's got 7.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Passes it to Jokic. Out to Morris from past the arc. They grab their own miss. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
A little bit of hustle, a little bit of energy. Jokic right now pounding the offensive glass and not quitting on these possessions.
That one good for 2.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Morris. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. There's the pass to Jokic. He dishes it to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his first.
That basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Green. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Barton. Great D that time from Green.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Morris against Thompson. Morris kicks to Barton. Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Barton. A 3-pointer off the mark. Warriors leading by 4. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Draymond Green is a great role player on the offensive end on the floor and makes guys around him better because he's willing to make plays and passes. And then he's got that commitment, that tenacity on the defensive end as well. Well, Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
And both free throws good for Green. And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights.
Curry gets the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Outside Gordon. Passes to Jokic. Over Thompson. And again, Denver no good. The Warriors have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Just his first attempt. Denver grabs the miss. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
We talk about gutsy wins in the last game where they just did not shoot it well. That's a steal during a regular season.
Here's Curry after Jeff Green's bucket. They double team Curry. Higgins outside. The teardrop falls in.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here is Morris. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Clippers.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Curry against Morris. Curry kicks it to Looney. He can't hit that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. To the middle. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Barton. 11 points for Jokic.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he checks in for Kevon Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Now here's Thompson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now here's Poole. Wiggins surveying the floor. That shot off. Great D that time from Green. With the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wiggins kicks to Bielitsa. Golden State moving it around. Now the basket Poole. Takes a three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
On the wing, Gordon. Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors leading by 5. And here is Poole. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Thompson against Jokic. Campazzo, the pass to Green. To the inside. And he converts the layup.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Poole with it. Now defended by Jokic. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Gordon. Jokic finds Gordon. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Wiggins. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Lee's checked in for the Warriors. And a switcher also for Denver. Najee's checked in. Bielitsa passes to Kuminga. They shoot again. Poole, no good.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Pass to Green. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors leading by 3. We've got 1:48 left in the first.
Denver foul. That's his first
Quarters checked in for Wiggins.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, Otto Porter.
1:46 left here in the first quarter. Kuminga the pass to Poole. 4 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
It remains Golden State basketball.
Porter looking it over. He gets that one. And the Warriors lead by 5. Denver's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
He's covered by Bielitsa. Yep, that one goes in there.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Now here's Porter coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. Down low, here's Kuminga. Green with the block. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 4. Lee kicks to Kuminga. Can't connect from long distance.
And if you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
He takes it in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 6.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Poole kicks to Porter. Releases. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Warriors ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Some historic numbers put up by Nikola Jokic, but he made it clear it is a team effort.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have such a great teammate. I mean, it's really easy for me to do whatever I do on the court.
And it's certainly true, Greg. There's a depth of talent on this team.
With complementary skill sets, too, but let's not kid ourselves. It all revolves around the Joker and his unique skill set. They'll go as far as he takes them.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Aaron Gordon. Also Green out there. It's Najee in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
The 3 from Poole. Cans it from downtown. Poole's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Guarded by Poole. The shot comes out, so Golden State will take it the other way. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Here's Gordon. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Warriors leading by 4. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Now Poole, 8 points for him. With the floater. Great D that time from Green.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. The Nuggets trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Najee. Tries again. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Iguodala outside. Pass to Porter. Lee outside. Passes it to Poole. Driving in. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. Well, they say great offense beats great defense, Brett. That never seemed truer than in today's NBA.
There's a much stronger connection between a team's offensive rating and their win percentage. And what's been incredible, Kevin, over the past couple seasons, that we have seen historic offenses. I mean, 2 years ago, the Dallas Mavericks had the best offense the league had ever seen. And last year, 5 teams were better than that Mavs team 2 years ago. So the analytics and the 3-ball, those have certainly changed the way that teams are attacking and scoring the basketball with the type of efficiency and impact they have in the past couple seasons.
Some changes in for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Bialiti. Draymond Green comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And it's Stephen Curry in for Jordan Poole. Now here's Gordon. 5 points in the game. Here's Morris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Both good from the line that time. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Morris against Curry. Here he goes. That shot no good. Good work defensively by Morris. And it's all evened up. Morris has got 7 points.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Curry passes to Iguodala. Here's Looney. On the wing, Thompson. Barton defending. Thompson with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Klay Thompson showing he doesn't mind getting physical down there. Didn't let the defense get to him, and he got to the ball.
Morris against Curry. Morris into the lane. Right side, Green. Dishes to Gordon. 5 on the clock over Iguodala. And it's Gordon missing. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Thompson from long range. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, this is what the offense is designed to do. Get a guy like Klay Thompson in the situations where he's got great confidence to come through.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors.
Andrew Wiggins.
Morris against Curry. It's stolen by Morris. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Green, the pass to Curry. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Where hasn't he scored from? Inside, outside, in between game, driving to the hoop. Steph doing it all right here.
Stolen by Thompson. And it's the Warriors on the break. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. And, Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson. He's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, he's still just an elite shooter that because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Klay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special.
Jokic, he's checked in for Bull. Barton passes to Jokic to end the run, and it's good on the layup. Jokic has got 13 points.
Man, Jokic is making all kinds of plays here tonight. Very aggressive on the offensive end.
Curry looking it over. Thompson outside. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Green going inside, and it's Green slamming it down.
And you really can't forget about Green's speed. So effective on the drive.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Curry finds Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Denver calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Barton outside. No good that time. Great tee that time from Green. On the pass to Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, some situational awareness there from Klay Thompson. He understands the offense. He understands where the cutters are, and he finds one.
Morris passes to Jokic. Wiggins against Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
In the dunk contest before, he enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Back to Morris. Here's Jokic. Fires the 3. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Fires for 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Jokic is a big center, tough to contain, close to the basket. That's a nice throwdown.
And so it's Golden State with it after the Nuggets pick up 2.
Oh! Hey, what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Now, here is Morris. 10 points for him. Gordon inside. Guarded by Green. And it's Gordon missing.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Jokic trying to free himself up. And Jokic throws it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Now here's Curry. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Here's Green. Great tee that time from Green.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Barton, no luck. Warriors leading by 8. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Inside. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Love the floor spacing with this offense because Jokic at the center can move the ball just about anywhere you want. Now he's attacking the paint.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 9. Green, no luck. The Nuggets trail by 6. Green passes to Gordon. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Outside, Green. No good that time. Good defense by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Morris, no good. Golden State's gone 4-7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Here's Thompson. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Now here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Curry on the wing. Shot clock at 6. There's the dish to Thompson. And the Warriors miss again. Barton passes to Morris. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
It's his first personal foul. Second team foul. In for the Nuggets.
From deep, Jokic. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 15 points, 4 assists, and 1 rebound. He's been playing extremely well lately and making some new highlights for us already in this one. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load.
Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Klay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. That's the Warriors' 5.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Golden State.
And an active player, Gordon can be a handful to keep up with throughout the course of the game.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And 74%, yeah, you know, so-so. He probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
And Gordon drops them both.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Wiggins against Gordon. It's Curry outside. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over.
Coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Jokic, no good. Warriors leading by 5. Wiggins outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. The Nuggets shooting in this game, 45%.
And Wiggins thrive as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. When we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David thanks. They are for real. They double-team Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wiggins, and there the Warriors now with another bucket. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulder.
And that mental aspect impacts play. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
And that one's good. Jokic.
Mid-range game as Jokic spotted himself up and drilled that one.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. And they recover it. Here's Green. He can't get it to go. Good defense by Jokic. To the inside. And Jokic slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Curry against Morris. Outside Gordon. Jokic trying to free himself up. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Gordon.
And the coaching staff wants Gordon to keep taking those. It's only going to help him get better.
They double-team Curry. On the wing, Green. Over Green. Here's Looney. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
It's going to be on Jokic.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
First free throw is good. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Green. And then for Denver, Najee's checked in, and it's Bol in for Jeff Green. So he gets them both.
Kevon Looney always willing and able to do whatever it takes to help the superstar talent around him get the job done. He provided the Golden State Warriors with such huge minutes in those NBA Finals contests.
Bol, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. To the paint. Iguodala against Gordon. Iguodala, no good. The Nuggets trail by 5. To the middle. Here's Najee. Passes it to Campazzo. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. The Warriors making a switch here. Lee's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors.
Warriors leading by 5.
Lee.
Iguodala with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Najee. Nuggets have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And the rejection by Iguodala.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Campazzo, the pass to Bol. That one drops for him.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Most coaches would settle for the opposition taking mid-range jump shots, but tonight they're on fire from there.
Lee passes to Curry. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Pass to Bol. He dishes it to Gordon. Feeds it to Bol. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the size Bol has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And like his father, Manute, Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Curry kicks to Wiggins, and there's the pass to Lee. Now here's Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Nuggets trail by 3. Campazzo guarded by Kerr. And that one drops for him. Campazzo's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Pass to Najee. Inside, here's Barton. That one misses. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Kept alive. Here's Looney, and the layup is good. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that ball.
Out to the wing. It's stolen by Curry. Now here's Wiggins. He's got 16. Pull from the top of the key, and it's Golden State with another.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick-and-roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
Campazzo, the pass to Barton. Bol with it. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Takes the 13-footer. That one wide left. Warriors leading by 7. Iguodala outside. He can't get that one to fall. Barton with some nice D. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Nuggets. Campazzo, the pass to Gordon. From the arc. That one's not going to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Lee outside. Pass to Curry for the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
But as he put his foot on on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
The Nuggets trail by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the paint. Here's Najee. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Think about Barton's career, 5-star recruit, 2 years in college, and then right to the NBA where he spent some time in the D-League at the time.
Different look here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Kuminga comes in for Andre Iguodala. Porter's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Damian Lee. Pass to Poole. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Najee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. You know, Brent, I was thinking about Barton in those early years. His biggest disadvantage was probably a lack of strength.
You wonder, Kevin, has the game changed so much that that's not quite as important as it once was, where Barton now can have freedom of movement, roam around, play in transition. As we've moved to this pace and space type of offense, Will Barton seems to fit the bill quite nicely.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. The Nuggets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And here is Poole. He's got 10. Curry with a wide open look. Another 3 for Golden State.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Guarded by Porter. Here's Najee. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Number 3.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Bielitsa finds Porter. And it's Kuminga at the elbow. The pass to Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Offensive rebound. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
That free throw good from Bielitsa. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
On the wing, Porter. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Lets it go from 11, and it's off the back rim. No good. The Nuggets trail by 12. Jokic draws the double. The Nuggets moving the ball around. On the wing, Morris. Guarded by Porter. Morris passes to Jokic. Out to Morris. And Jokic slams it in.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now, Poole, he's got 12. And that one, good. Poole's got 4 points this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Kuminga. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Denver, JaMychal Green is out there with Green. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Nikola Jokic. To the inside, Morris goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
Here's Poole. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic high post. It's up against Thompson. Pass to Green. Green against Morris. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kuminga the pass to Thompson. Kicks it to Green. Now Poole. Back to Green. He feeds it to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds them.
Here's Morris. Passes it to Jokic. Dishes it to Green. He kicks to Morris. Out to the right wing. Jokic draws the double. His 3-pointers off the mark. Warriors leading by 14. Down low. And there's Green on the assist by Kuminga. And that's 12 points for Draymond Green.
Draymond Green with only one thing on his mind when he gets that close, and that's collecting 2 points.
Covered by Green. Green bounce pass. The 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Here's Green. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Assist goes to
Morris has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And that is a shot that Green knocks down consistently. The defense has to try harder to contest him from there.
Thompson against Morris. Takes the... And the shot is long. The Nuggets trail by 11. And it's Denver scoring again.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Aaron Gordon is checking in for JaMychal Green.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Aaron Gordon.
Poole with it. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Green passes to Morris. Count that bucket.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And the Warriors with some changes. Looney's checked in for Kuminga. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Otto Porter Jr. Martin's checked in for the Nuggets. Warriors leading by 8. To the inside, Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
I like how intense Clay's playing right now. Gets all the way to the rim that time.
Martin passes to Jokic. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Wiggins with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. At one point, they led by 16.
It's an improving skill for Wiggins. Moving the ball, but he's focused on improving that aspect of his skill set.
Morris outside. Green left side. Clock at 6. Back to Morris. Over Green. Jokic trying to free himself up. Morris, no good. Warriors have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Green, the pass to Poole. Green against Green. Green inside. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Green. Barton outside. The pass to Jokic. Back to Barton. Launches a 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic.
Three-pointer.
Barton's got it back down to within single digits for Denver. Now, here's Poole. Covered by Morris. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
It's good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Poole. Good work defensively by Morris. The Nuggets trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Lays it up off the glass. Jokic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Now, here's Poole. Jokic defended.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Timeout called the Warriors. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
All right, thank you, David. Passes it to Morris. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Looney kicks to Wiggins. Green taking his time here. Back to Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Wiggins has got 5 points now this quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Morris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Thompson.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting for Denver, Monte Morris.
The first free throw is good. And Morris drops them both. Warriors leading by 4. Thompson outside. Floats one up, and Wiggins with the layup. And it's now 23 points for Andrew Wiggins.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Green with the rebound. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Thompson surveying the floor. Curry passes to Green. That one goes in. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Draymond Green's not going to let anyone slow him down. Terrific at completing that chance.
Here's Jokic. Here's Barton. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now here's Green. They double team Curry. And there's Green on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 9 assists now tonight. And Morris has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Inside. Green up on top. By Green. Kicks it out to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Great tee that time from Green. Pass to Curry. Count that one. Curry's got 31 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And the shot goes down. Jokic has got 33.
Well, people try to be aggressive with Jokic, but it doesn't bother him much on that kind of possession.
They double team Curry.
2 minutes.
Golden State moving the ball around. Green kicks to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
All those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Curry against Morris. They double team Curry. The pass to Thompson. 3-pointer. And Stephen Curry another 3. Curry's got 36.
If you get Steph Curry in catch and shoot opportunities, you just have the feeling he's not going to miss.
Bounce pass from Morris. Jokic draws the double. In the corner, it's Gordon. And again, Denver with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another 3 for Golden State.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Warriors.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And now, on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Stephen Curry.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Wiggins against Gordon. Morris trying to free himself up. Can't connect from short range. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Outside Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Draymond. One of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.